Hi guys, welcome to my 7-day rice challenge. Today I'm actually on day 6, but I had to redo my introduction because when I did it on day 1, the first day, it was just too much happening. There was just too much noise. My energy was super low. So I decided that I'm gonna do it again, and I decided to do it today, specifically today, because today I had to go somewhere. So I was like, when I came back, I was like, okay, I have time, I can do my introduction. So as you guys can see from the title, this is a 7-day rice water challenge. I am already on day 6. When I started this rice water challenge, I did have my hair in like cornrows to the back, but I had to undo it today. Like I said, I had to go somewhere. So without wasting any time, let us get to talking about rice water. What do we know about rice water? So people usually use rice water for hair growth. However, there is no data yet to prove that rice water does contribute to hair growth. Rice water does contribute to the strength of your hair, so it makes your hair super strong, your hair strands super strong, and therefore it adds more volume and it adds shine to your hair. It also aids in the mending of split ends, and it also does something to the scalp. I just forgot now what it does. But if you really think about this, all of these factors do contribute to hair growth. If your split ends get mended, if your hair is super strong, therefore it's hard for it to break, and it adds more volume, and it cleanses. It doesn't cleanse, it does something to the scalp. I just forgot what it is. All of these factors will eventually contribute to your hair retention, which is what we want, because your hair will grow either way, and it will grow in the same rate either way. However, what really makes you see your growth is for you to have a way of retaining your hair growth. This is why I always say that hair growth doesn't have there is no supernatural product or technique that will make your hair grow super fast. However, there are different factors and different products, good products, that contribute to the retention of your hair growth. And therefore, if you retain your hair growth, you will see your hair growth, right? So that's about it, about the advantages of rice water. We do have a disadvantage, I know of one, where if you overuse rice water, you will have a buildup of protein. And if you have a buildup of protein in your hair will tend to be super brittle, and therefore it will be fragile and it will break. So try to avoid not to overdo it, therefore avoiding protein buildup. When you're done with your 7-day challenge, or however many days you prefer to do make sure that you wash your hair thoroughly and you rinse it to make sure that you get rid of all of that protein buildup, and also do other things like your moisture treatment and stuff like that. Just make sure that you have a balance of moisture and protein. Right, I think that's about it for the introduction. I will show you, I'm sure you will see throughout the video, I used a spray bottle to put in my rice water, and then after that I used essential oil that I got from Clicks. I will put a picture over here. Essential oil, my lemon essential oil, that was to make my rice water smell a little bit better, because I was going to do this for a full 7 days and I wasn't going to rinse it. And I also put in my bergamot oil, which also helps with dandruff. So without any further ado, let's get straight to the video. I'll see you guys at the end of this challenge, where I will be showing you my results. See you. So this is how you make your rice water. You're gonna need like about a half a cup of rice, and you're also gonna need about 2 cups of water. So you're gonna pour your rice into like right here I'm using a lunch box. You could use a bowl, and you could also use a jar, whatever you do have around the house. You just pour your rice in there, and then what you're going to do is pour some water on top of the rice and rinse it before you can actually leave the rice overnight. So you're first going to rinse it to rinse out any impurities that might be in the rice. So you just pour in the water and then just rinse it, basically rinse out the impurities, and then now you're going to start making your rice water. So you're going to do that and then pour that water out, and then you're going to need more water. After you've poured that water out, I'm so sorry for my camera, it was out of focus. After you've poured that water out and you rinsed your rice, you're going to pour more water in, about 2 cups of water on top of the rice. The water needs to float on top because that's what you need, right? And then the next day, this is not the next day. This is how your rice is going to look after you've poured your water. So it's basically like a lot of water on top because that's what you're going to need. And then you're going to seal your container. The next day, you're going to open your container, and this is how your rice water is going to be looking like. You just mix it up so that you get all of that, whatever you do need in that rice to mix up with the water. And this is how it's going to look after that. What you will need then is a spray bottle. You're going to pour all of that water, but be careful not to pour the rice, but it doesn't matter because you're going to spray the water anyways. Just pour the water inside your spray bottle, and that is what you're going to use on your hair. So this is how your rice water will be looking like inside your spray bottle. You can see that it's a little bit murky, a little bit white. See you. A length check before we start, because I am going to do this for a full 7 days, and then we're going to check the length after that. You can somewhat take this here. So this is how long it is in the front. Just the front. So now I'm going to put in my essential oil and my other oil. And I'm doing this because I have decided that I'm not going to rinse off like every day when I do this challenge. So just to make sure that it doesn't smell too bad, because rice water does smell quite bad, I decided that I'm going to put in this. So here you go. I'm gonna put in about 2 drops of this. Right. It smells lemony. There you have it. So now I'm going to spray my hair wet, and then I am going to braid it. put a scarf on top. I'll only keep this for about 15 minutes and then I'll remove it. So now for the next 6 days, what I will do is to just spray this mixture on my hair. Like I said, I'm not planning to rinse it every day. So I'm just going to spray this mixture every day for the next 6 days. And then on the 7th day, obviously I am going to rinse it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys on the 7th day when I'm showing you my results. Hi guys, so we have finally reached day 7. I've had this on now for probably more than 15 minutes. So what I'm going to do now is quickly undo my hair and then we will do our measurements. I will put my day 1's measurements here on the side. Length check, this is what I mean by measurements. We'll do our length check, now, and I'll put my day one's length check on the side so you guys can do a proper comparison, and then we'll see if we see our hair growth. So we're gonna start with the front. I think I see a little bit of a difference. I think it did grow just a little bit. Obviously there's not going to be a huge difference, but as you guys can see, I think there is some difference over there. See? I think there is. Okay. The side. You guys tell me what you think. This is the side. Other side. I hope I'm taking from the same area that I did the first time. This is the other side. Right, let's do the back. There you go. Comes over here. So I don't know what you guys think, but I think it did do something to my hair. I am very satisfied with the results. Yeah. So now what I'm going to do is have a full day wash routine where I will wash my hair thoroughly with shampoo and then condition it, and I think I'm going to use another method to dry it, so I'm not going to use a hair dryer. So yeah, you guys tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Let me know if you're gonna try this rice water challenge, and let me know how many days you're gonna do it for. I definitely think that I am gonna do it again, maybe sometime in the future. Again, I want to encourage everyone not to overdo this. So yeah, I probably will do it again sometime in the future. Thank you so much for tuning in. This will be the end of the video. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.